From the studios of Chillicothe High School, this is your CAVS News Show.
Hello, I'm Brooke Smith.
And I'm Anthony Polikowski, here with your CAVS News Update.
With all the snow days and low temperatures, students have been assigned blizzard bags that can be accessed on their progress book. These assignments should be turned in within 2 weeks of the time the snow day took place, so that the district can count those days as calamity days.
If there are any questions about blizzard bags and what they mean for the district, you can always visit the Chillicothe City School webpage for more information.
Although CHS has had many cancellations recently, they still haven't slowed down. CHS will be holding their annual senior class play on March 7th and 8th at 7 p.m. in the CHS auditorium. This year's play is The Great Gatsby, and it's an event you don't want to miss. For more information on what's happening around town, let's go to Bethany Truman with our community calendar. Bethany?
Thanks, Brooke. There are always an abundance of events going on in our community. Here are a few you should check out. Don't forget, every second Saturday of the month, our downtown retailers host their Shop and Stroll event with great sales and monthly specials. This is a wonderful chance to support our downtown retailers. Valentine's Day is February 14th, and Paper City Music will be hosting a 4-course Valentine's dinner at Schlegel's Coffee Shop downtown. The dinner costs $30 per person and go to www.papercitymusicfestival.com/VDay for more information and to make reservations. The Westside Church of the Nazarene will be hosting a free skate night at Cavalier Skate Rink on February 18th from 7 to 9. Be sure to take advantage of this great activity. Attention event coordinators. If you have an event you would like to include in our community calendar, just email your event details to us at cavsnews@students.ccsd.us or message us on Facebook. That's all we have for this week. I'm Bethany Truman. Have a wonderful week in Chillicothe. Now back to Anthony in the studio.
Thanks, Bethany. It's basketball season and the tournaments are coming up. It's been an exciting year. To talk about the tournaments and other sports, here's AJ Carver with our sports update.
Thanks, Anthony. Chillicothe senior Josh Leonard signed his letter of intent to play Division I football at Morehead State University. Leonard and fellow lineman Tyler Howard will play on the South team in April's North-South Classic on April 26th. Head coach Ron Hinton will lead the South team for Divisions 1, 2, and 3. The Cavalier girls swim team finished 4th in the league meet that took place earlier this week. The boys won their meet as Zach Ayers set a new record in the 100-yard butterfly. The boys also won their league championship. Chillicothe girls bowling team came in first place in the bowling tournament on Saturday. The boys finished second right behind Washington Courthouse. Both teams finished their season as league champions. The boys went 10-2 and the girls went 11-1. Chillicothe boys basketball team won their 9th straight game on Wednesday against the Portsmouth Trojans 66-50. Tommy Bolte led the Cavaliers with 28 points and seniors Isaiah Johnson and Eddie Wells each added 11. Chillicothe looks to continue their winning ways as they travel to East Clinton this Saturday for the final game of the regular season. On Saturday, February 22nd, the boys will travel to Reynoldsburg for the first round of tournament play. The girls basketball team fell to Albany Alexander 47-40 to end their season. They finished 8-14 in the regular season this year. They traveled to Zane Trace as they took on Miami Trace in the first round of tournament play, but came up short, losing 42-22. Junior Bree Dawes led the team with 10 points. Despite the loss, the Lady Cavs still had a tremendous season. That's all for this week. I'm AJ Carver with your Cavalier Sports. Now back to Brooke.
I'm so proud of our swimming and bowling teams. Some of our sports don't get as much attention as others, but we are always striving to be the best we can be. Now, let's hear some more interesting facts with our hit segment, Did You Know?
Thanks, Brooke. I'm Glenn Mitchell. This week on Did You Know, we're bringing you some facts about a day a lot of guys have been stressing out about this week. Valentine's Day. Did you know that contrary to popular belief, Valentine's Day was not given its name by one Saint Valentine, but 2 Christian saints of the same name, both the Valentine of Rome, a priest, and the Valentine of Terni, a bishop. They were Christian saints who have said to have done many great deeds of kindness and compassion, love for their fellow man in their lifetimes. Deeds so incredible that those of the Christian faith began to celebrate their achievements on February 14th. Over time, the celebration has evolved from celebrating the saints themselves to celebrating the spirit of the deeds they did. Modern-day celebration consists of people picking a person to name their Valentine, giving them gifts such as candy, flowers, and cards to show their admiration for them. Here are some facts about modern-day Valentine's Day. More than 36 million heart-shaped boxes of chocolate are sold for Valentine's Day each year. On average, married men pay $130 for the Valentine's Day gifts and dates. In the Italian city of Verona, where Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet was set, post offices receive about 1,000 letters addressed to Juliet Capulet every Valentine's Day. That's all for this week. I'm Clint Mitchell. Back to you guys in the studio.
That's always one of my favorite segments to prepare. I always learn so much. Valentine's Day is coming up here at CHS, and you can purchase your sweetheart a candygram and add your own personal note. You can purchase a card during lunch periods. And remember, guys, this is always a fun and cute way to ask that special girl to prom.
Speaking of prom, the Arno Classic will be held tomorrow, and the prom committee is sending volunteers to work the event in order to help fund this year's prom. Incidentally, prom will be held on April 26th at the Madison starting at 8 p.m. More prom information will be released soon.
That's all for this week. I'm Anthony Polakowski.
And I'm Brooke Smith. Have a wonderful and safe weekend, Chillicothe.